You're welcome. Yeah, in the course of uh, divining love, this is Happy Family, Home Sweet Home, where we talk about love affairs, where we talk about family affairs, where we talk about a stable family, where we talk about harmony in the family, where we talk about blissfulness in the family. We have divine love, and biblically, I've also expressed the meaning of love. We talk that love is patient. But what we'll be looking at right now will be about the kindness that love also exhibited. Yes, attributes of love now. Love is kind. Love is kind. And I have to say this. We took our text from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 to 7, where we kind of mention what love is and attribute of it. We said it's patient, it's kind, he does not envy, he does not boast, he's not proud, he does not dishonor others, he's not self-seeking, he's easily not angered. I mean, record no wrong. Love does not delight in evil. He does not he rejoices in truth and perseveres. But we'll be looking at the aspect of the kindness now. In a marriage where the husband and the wife decided they are going to be kind to each other, you are going to have a lovely home. Husband and wife will constantly rejoice in their affairs in the home. Yes, when we are talking about kindness, little things can amount to what husband or wife could see as a kindness, result of your kindness. Now, kindness is all about, I'm going to see a weaknesses in my spouse, and I will be there to strengthen that place of weaknesses. I'm going to see lapses in some aspect of our character, but I'm going to be there for my spouse. And by the time you begin to stand in the gap, by the time you begin to stand in those places to strengthen your spouse, you are giving a habit of kindness. Now, let me share this with you. I love tea. I love taking tea in the morning. But I discovered that I would love my wife to also sit down to take tea with me. But I discover she's just not the type that wants to do that. So one of these days, I decided to prepare a tea and put lemon in it, and with normal sugar and the no milk, just ordinarily like that. So I decided to give a portion of it to my wife, and she tasted it. And I discovered since then, anytime I prepare tea with lemon, my wife is ready to take it and even be happy. So all I will do is serve her by myself. And this tremendously have really changed some certain I mean a way of responding to some certain things. Let me just come out with it. The way she treated me. Good treats. And I look at it that, okay, just act of kindness. Each time I'm taking tea and I added lemon, I will serve my wife, has actually changed some certain way of which she behaves. Kindness is great. Kindness is you going out and discover that your spouse is lacking a particular thing, and you decided to go and get it in surprise and give it to your spouse. Husband, learn to be kind to your wife. Wife, learn to be kind to your husband. Yes, another thing I want to say is this: in the act of kindness, you should be there emotionally for each other. Ability to sense what is happening in your spouse, your husband, your man, your woman. Ability to sense it and be there for them. Counseling them. Asking them is going to be well. Ability to say, no, you don't behave in this manner. Something happens sometimes. I woke up from sleep and my son was just talking to me. He said, Daddy, you don't talk this way. You are not vibrant. What happened? And I said, son, I just woke up. I'm stressed up, so I had a nap. So I'm trying to, you can see that my voice is, I'm speaking out of baritone voice. And that's to let you know I'm just waking up from sleep and I called. It's okay, Daddy, I can understand perfectly. That's act of kindness. Emotionally, who is among you is traumatic? How can you see to get that person to get healed, come out of the state of being trauma? Yeah, it's very, very important. And I want to say that I want to shock you with this. And it's also an act of kindness. Did you know that sometimes the trouble, husband and wife, the argument, the challenges at home, the up and down, the a kind of argument that comes up, hot argument, dispute, sometimes ironically it can be given as a kind of kindness. Let me spell it out to you. An aged woman lost her husband, and definitely all the children have been away. Already they are married, they are settled down. This is a woman of about 70. And the woman was like, a minister of God visited her, and she sat down trying to narrate how she has missed the husband. And all of a sudden said, look, I can't imagine. I will shout on Tom, I will bully him around, I will abuse him, I will do this. All those ones are gone. Can you imagine that even the trouble at home is a sort of kindness? Most times, women wanted to know the supremacy of man, and they cook up one. Please be kind at all costs. Be kind to your man, be kind to your woman. I remember I once told my wife, I said, look, let us just end this fight so that we can start another one. It becomes a game in the home. Definitely we are going to have quarrel, but we must find a way of settling it on time so that we can go for another one. Please make your home happy. Those quarrels, those arguments turn into fun. Let it be a fun, please. Let it be a fun. And I can assure you, you are going to have a happy home. I pray for you, you are going to have a beautiful home, a happy home, consistently. God will bless your home, will bless your children, will bless all that you lay your hands upon, and you continue to experience a happy marriage, a blissful home. I have this book for you. This is a book of compilation of my 27 years in marriage. Lay your hands on one copy, and you'll be glad that you did. You can just get my phone number or WhatsApp number. Message me. You are going to get a copy, home or abroad. It is available on social media. It is available on book platforms online. So get a copy for yourself, and you'll be glad that you did. God bless you. I want to see more of you in some of my episodes. Be kind to each other. Be kind to each other, and you will discover that God is giving you happiness in your home. Thank you. Bye.